Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 6th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you. I would definitely say be careful of friends this week. No arguments and things like that. Your first card. It's not a bad card, but definitely a card that says, be careful of getting into arguments and things like that. You have the 5 hearts. So, again, be careful of getting into arguments. Be careful of, anything, anything like that with friends. This is a card of jealousy. It can represent somebody being jealous of you, but I would say, again, I always say this is a card of jealousy to be ignored. So that's what I would say there. Next, 4 of Hearts, very good card for relationships. Can represent commitments. Can represent new relationships if you've been waiting for a relationship. If you're already in a relationship, like I said, it could represent commitments. It's also a card of travel and moving. A lot of people getting moving cards, which kind of surprises me at this time, I would say. But you never know. Some of you could be moving. Normally, this card represents moving for work. What I will say about that is that I don't see any other really strong work cards here, so, again, I kind of hesitate to say that, but you never know. You could still be surprised and have to move for work, but a great card for commitments in love as well. Next, 7 of Diamonds, paying attention to messages that are coming in for you. So again, paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to your intuitive messages, anything like that. These messages could be guiding you. This can also represent promotions and profits, more money coming in for you in some way, so pay attention to that. But again, usually you have to pay attention to something, like maybe you overhear a boss saying that they're looking for somebody to fill a position, or maybe you, again, maybe in your company or something like that, maybe they have a jobs board inside the company where they're like, trying to hire somebody for like overseas or something like that. Again, because moving comes up here, like surprise moves comes up in your reading, like I said, which, surprised me as well. So, again, I would be paying attention to all those types of things, because this card isn't necessarily obvious. We have to, like I said, we have to pay attention to the messages, but could lead to some sort of change. I would say also in relationships as well, pay attention to messages there. Next, Ace of Hearts, very good card again for love. It doesn't, everybody this week has had really good love cards actually, so I'd say if you're single, definitely get out there and try to find somebody. But this is a great card for being happy and just your emotions overflowing, feeling really good this week. A great card for relationships. It's also a great card for home and family. Again, some of you could be traveling for family. 4 of Hearts, card of family. This card here, card of family. So some of you could be traveling for that, which would be nice. Next, 8 of Hearts. I feel like the universe is asking you to make a decision on like what you want your life to look like. So I feel like a lot of you could be like deciding, how you want your life to be in the future. This is a card of like needing to bring your fantasies down to earth, needing to create your own reality at this time. And this card says you can do that, but you just have to do it. And again, for you, I feel like it has to do with belief. 7 of Diamonds, separation. Again, I'm really focused on that card this week for you, and that can represent separation from belief, meaning that you don't believe that you can have the life that you truly want. So this card is saying, yes, you can, but you just have to change your own mind at this time to, kind of create your own life, basically, and to have the things that you want. So, that's a really good card. I like that card a lot. 3 of Diamonds, just simply be careful of paperwork. This can represent, again, typical retrograde stuff, problems with technology. More specifically, this card is a card of problems with important paperwork. So if you're filling out important paperwork, just double check it. And finally, 10 of Clubs. Again, a lot of people getting this card as well. Very interesting. Card of leaps and bounds of success, like, plowing forward towards success. Seeing some sort of great growth this week, or some sort of great progress at this time, I feel, for you at this time. So that could be really good for a lot of you. Again, I would say that your focus is this week, again, about convincing yourself that you can do whatever you want in your life, and that you can have your, your dream life or whatever. 8 of Hearts is a card called the Moon in the Lenormand card reading system. It's not like the Moon in the Tarot. It's like, it says in the Moon in the Tarot, says you cannot, you basically are being controlled by your emotions. But the Moon here in the Lenormand system is about kind of, again, creating your own reality, bringing your fantasies down to earth. So that's what I would say there. Looks like a very interesting week. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.